Hello once again and welcome to my channel. In this episode, I will be talking and explaining about the basic housekeeping, its importance in hospitality industry and about the layout and sections of the housekeeping department. So let's start. When it comes to the housekeeping, it is nothing new for us. We all have seen this housekeeping activity in our house as well as in the surrounding areas. Let's say when we wake up in the morning, we make the bed, we arrange our bed, that is a part of housekeeping. Second, when we clean our house, that is again a part of housekeeping. We clean our utensils, we decorate our house before any festivals or event. These all tasks are the part of the housekeeping. Housekeeping is further divided into two segments or two types. The first type is domestic housekeeping or household housekeeping, and the second type is commercial or institutional housekeeping. When we talk about the domestic housekeeping, as I explained, this domestic housekeeping or household housekeeping is defined as the set of tasks which we perform while maintaining our house. But when it comes to institutional or commercial housekeeping, it is broadly divided into various sectors like hotel, hospitality, aviations, airports, multiplexes, schools, hospitals, etc. So this all comes under the institutional or commercial housekeeping. I will be discussing over here about the housekeeping in the hotel industry. So what is housekeeping in the hotel? It is defined as the provision of maintaining cleanliness, hygiene, providing safety and comfort to the guest, providing the safe working environment for the other employees. These all are defined as the housekeeping in the hotel. Whereas when we talk about the department, you will find an housekeeping department in a hotel, or it's an operational department which runs throughout the year, which means 24/7 into 365 days. This department is responsible for taking care of the cleanliness, maintaining the higher standard of hygiene, taking care of the safety and comfort for the guest, providing the privacy to the guest, and providing the safe working environment. Apart from this, they are also responsible for maintaining the aesthetic appeal of the premises and also taking care of the surroundings. So, if we have understood this thing, we will move to the next topic. What are the role and responsibilities of the housekeeping department? The basic role and responsibility of the department is again providing clean and welcoming atmosphere for the guest, maintaining the higher standard of hygiene, providing safety for the other employees or providing safe working environment for the other employees, maintaining cleanliness and aesthetic appeal, and always establishing a welcoming atmosphere for the guest. Apart from this, the other major role the housekeeping department plays in having maintenance work means if there is any issue related to the maintenance, the housekeeping department will closely coordinate with the maintenance department to rectify the error. Apart from this, they are responsible for maintaining the linen and issuing the linen to the different outlets. They are also responsible for providing the uniforms to all the employees, issuing the uniforms, ordering the new uniforms for the new employees. So these are the other basic functions of the housekeeping. Apart from that, they are also responsible for maintaining or taking care of the pest control in the hotel. Pest control means what are the pests? Like rodents, snakes, cockroaches, flies, etc. So these are the roles, objectives and importance of housekeeping department. As I said, housekeeping department is one of the major operational department of the hotel. That is why by looking into the job of the housekeeping department, it is also called as backbone of the hotel. Apart from that, though it is back of the house, but it helps in generating nearby 65 to 70% revenue for the hotel. So you can understand the importance of housekeeping department. I personally feel that this department is not concised and restricted between the four pillars of the walls. You will find at each and every corner of the hotel the housekeeping employees. In more general terms, if you see the housekeeping and if you want to define it, you will find it that it has been made with the combination of two words, house plus keeping. Which means house can be your house, hotels or any establishment. Keeping can be maintenance, cleanliness, etc. So housekeeping is made from the combination of two words, that is house, and the second is keeping. House plus keeping, which means housekeeping. Now we will talk about the qualities, the attributes which are required for the housekeeping department. If you see, or let's try to understand first for those who cannot understand what is attribute. Attribute means what are the qualities which are required for the housekeeping department or for being a part of housekeeping department. The first thing which is very important is pleasant personality. Pleasant personality means the way you are presenting yourself in front of the guest. Always remember the impression which you create in the front of the guest will also affect the establishment performance. So always carry a pleasant personality. Take care of your grooming. That is one of the vital consideration to be considered while being a part of the housekeeping department. Second, personal hygiene. You always have to maintain the higher level of standards when it comes to the personal hygiene. Take care of your skin, hair, take care of your nails, ensure that they are always neat and clean. You should always smell fresh. This all comes under personal hygiene. Then, honesty. As we all know that honesty is the best policy for surviving. In the housekeeping, honesty is required because you are directly entering into the guest room where you might find the belongings which are very costly or expensive. Here, your honesty has to be proved. You have to show your honesty. You have to be very honest. That is why it is one of the important attributes. Next, the very important attribute for housekeeping staff is physical fitness. You have to be very physically fit as it operates manually mode and you have to handle even equipment. So you have to be physically fit. Keep your feet strong and keep your heart good. It is very ideally said phrase for the housekeeping department. Next attribute which is required is punctuality. You should be always on time when you are wherever you are going for working. This shows that you love the job what you are doing. Next, the right attitude or positive attitude, which is again very important. You should have a positive approach towards the work. Next attribute which is required is you have to be calm. You have to be polite. Sometimes you might fall in unusual incidents like guests might be shouting at you or guests might be complaining. So you have to listen to them politely and try to understand and identify the reason why the guest is angry or complaining. But never lose your nerves. You have to be very calm. The next attribute which is required for the housekeeping department is eye for details, which is very more important thing. Eye for detail means even a minute thing is there, it should not get escape from your eyes. You should have a full details of those area where you are doing an inspection. That comes under eye for details. So these are the few attributes which are required for the housekeeping employees. So if you want to make your career, ensure that these are the attributes or the qualities which you have to implement in yourself. Now we will be talking about the layout and the sections of the housekeeping department. First, try to understand in this way what is the layout means. Layout means how your department will physically look like, how your department is going to be constructed, and what are the different sections you will be finding in the housekeeping department. So when you are constructing your department or when you are planning the layout of the housekeeping department, it is very essential for you all to understand or consider the few factors like number of rooms, size of the hotel, the different number of outlets, manpower, contract basis employees, etc. So these are the different factors which you need to consider while planning the layout of your housekeeping department. Now coming to the different sections, what does the section means? I will try to explain you giving a small example. Suppose you plan to open your business or you plan to open your own restaurant or restaurant. So you need a team to work. For example, you need a group of server or a steward who will be serving the food. You will be requiring a supervisor or manager or a restaurant manager who will be guiding and monitoring their task or job. At the same time, you will be requiring a group of chefs who will be preparing the food. They might be specialized in Indian, continental, Thai cuisine, any cuisine. So you require them also. You require a housekeeping for taking care of cleanliness and maintenance, as well as the restaurant hostess. So these are the different groups and the segments or the sections which you will be requiring in your restaurant to complete the entire process, and they all will work together as a team to accomplish your objective. What is your objective? To promote your business and increase the revenue. So they all will be working together to increase the revenue of your business. In the same way, there you will find the different sections in the housekeeping department, and they all will be working together to achieve the common goals of the housekeeping department. I hope it is clear. Then I will be discussing what are the different sections which you will be finding in the housekeeping department. The first section you will be finding is the section of executive housekeeper cabin. Now, as we all know, the executive housekeeper is the head of the housekeeping department. So they will be having an independent cabin, and for privacy they will be having a glass paneled window and covered with blinds. There will be a single door for entry and exit. The next section which you will find in the housekeeping department, assistant housekeeper cabin. It will be associated with the executive housekeeper so that they can easily coordinate, or assistant housekeeper can easily assist the executive housekeeper in day-to-day tasks. Next section you will be finding the control desk. Control desk is considered as the communication hub of the department. You will find a desk and a chair. On the desk there will be telephone, more than one telephone. There will be a computer with the installed software, and also there will be a printer. You will also find the notice board where all the important informations are pinned up. Then you will find the florist room. In the florist room, it is fully air conditioned to keep the flowers fresh for a longer time. You will find a sink with an adequate supply of water, containers and related equipments. Then you will find the other sections like linen and uniform room. These are used to store the linen of the hotel and the uniforms of the employees. Then the next section you will find is a sewing room. Here you will find a sewing machine, a working table and chair, and shelf and drawers. The next section is floor pantry. Though you will not find it attached with the housekeeping department, but it is a major part of the housekeeping department. It is located on the guest floors at the back side of the guest corridors. So you will find all these floor pantries at the back side of the guest floor. Here you will find all the amenities, guest supplies, equipment, cleaning agents and cleaning supplies which are required for cleaning the entire guest room of that particular floor. Then you will find the section for storing the heavy equipment, which is known as equipment storage room. Here you will find all the equipment or the heavy equipment are stored. Then there will be a different section for the lost and found, where the guest left items are stored, and this area or this in the drawer and the cupboard, and it is locked. So these are the different sections of the housekeeping department. Hope you have liked and understood this thing. In my next video, I will be discussing more in details about the hierarchy, about the organizational structure of the housekeeping.